I'm Hassan. A lot of you guys know me, a lot of you don't. I'm a senior here at Hoover High School, so Jacob's song did make me cry. Just a little bit. Thank you, Jacob Doak. All right, so a lot of us have jobs, right? So I worked as an orthodontic assistant for a while. It's a really cool title, right? That means for like 6 months I picked up trash. It's really cool. It was great. Now I work at Trace Crossings. I take care of about 85 kids. At the end of the day, I do their extended day program. And some of these kids, they are characters. All right, we have one kid. He's in kindergarten. His name's Bryson Bird. Bryson has this amazing voice. All right, Bryson will walk up to me every day. Hey, Mr. Hassan. Be like, hey, Bryson, how's it going? And that's fine. It's hilarious usually, right? But sometimes he has like a problem. He'll be like, hey, Mr. Hassan, he pushed me, and then I have to I'm like. Sorry, Bryson. Call him over here. I'll have a talk with him. I can't help it. But Bryson's a bad kid, so like I can be mean to him sometimes. He's kind of a bad kid. He's not the worst kid I have, though. That's Tyler. Tyler's in the second grade. Tyler's the kid that bullied all of you in elementary school. You all had a Tyler. He pushed you on the playground. He took your toys. That's Tyler. I discovered something a week ago. Tyler, he's terrified of me. So if I get really bored sometimes, I was like, call Tyler over. And every single time I call, oh, there it is. Every single time I call Tyler over, Tyler, he starts crying because he thinks he's in trouble, right? So I'll be like, Tyler, come here. I'll be like, you can go sit back down. You're good, buddy. 5 minutes later, Tyler, come here. It's every single time. So I love messing with these kids from time to time. That sounds kind of mean, but some of these kids, they mess with me. All right, so I have a 4th grader. His name is Salim. All right, Salim is this tall. I'm not joking. He's in the 4th grade. He's this tall. Salim is amazing at basketball. So every single day, he wants me to play with him. He'll walk and be like, hey, Mr. Hassan, you want to play some basketball with me? I'll be like, yes, Mr. Salim. I'll play with him. He absolutely ruins me every single day. Like, I'm so sad by the end of it, I kind of have to be like, I need to pick me up. So I'll be like, Tyler, come here. And be like, makes me feel a little bit better. Salim scares me though, guys. The man has such a deep voice. He's 9, guys, this tall, 9 years old. All right, I bought Girl Scout cookies from one of the kids, and I'm just like enjoying them, just having a cookie, just enjoying my day. And he walks in like, hey, Mr. Hassan, can I have a cookie? Like, here you go. He's like, Mr. Hassan, can I have the box of cookies? Here you go. You're out of cookies. Here's my car keys. It's my wallet. You can go to Walmart and get some more cookies, Salim. So Salim, he's got that deep voice right there. Reminds me, I'm the bass section leader of the senior honor choir. It's a fancy way of saying. So guys, that's like a really fancy way of saying no one else ran for bass section leader of the senior honor choir. You guys have heard a lot of people sing today. Some of them are in the choir with me, like Isaiah. Oh my God, voice of an angel. That should be the bass section leader. I'm so bad at being a bass. I can't, the 2 things basses do really well, they sing super low, right? And then they sing really high. I'm not good at singing low, and every single time I try to sing high, I'm like, oh gosh, fellas, oh my God, what just happened? Oh my goodness. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Every single time, all right? So another person you guys saw perform tonight, Mr. Christopher Palmore right there, he did phenomenal. Round of applause for Chris real quick. Let's get one in there. All right. So me and Chris, we rejoined choir. We took 2 years off, we rejoined at the same time, right? It's been a year since then. All right, Chris, president of the choir program, all right? Taught himself how to play the piano just by ear, just by pressing some buttons, just listening. Taught himself how to play piano. He's in 10 bucks worth, right? And I am the bass section leader of the senior honor choir. So, popularity, it's a big thing in high school, right? So I've never, ever been popular up until this year. Now you go to football games, you'll be like, Hassan, come here, come take my picture. Hassan, hey, it's good to see, can you take our picture, please? Sometimes my phone will just explode, I'll get so excited. I got a text, guys, oh my God, can you send me the pics? Can I have a link to the pictures? Every single time. So currently, I'm missing my ultimate Frisbee game to be here. Let's talk about my team for a second. My team's name is Moving On Up. We decided in the title that we weren't gonna win. We're just gonna move up just a little bit. I love my team, don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. Emma Tosny right there, team captain, right there, a round of applause for her mom's a judge. All right, love my team. All right, I wanted to be on a team called Boats and Throws. So I had a little Fitbit, right? And it shows you what your heart rate is. They told me if I get my heart rate down to 0, they'd let me on. It didn't work. I'm out of material.
You could always do some jokes about Djibouti, which is a funny country.
It's a pretty great name.
It's really where the jokes stop, unfortunately. Other than that, it's a pretty sad situation.
I was thinking, what else you got, Mr. Lockme?
That's a good question. Hey, did they tell you at all about how long it's going to take to tally the votes?
Oh no, I have no idea. I said I would tell jokes till I'm completely out.
Yeah, you never know exactly how these things are going to go. I started to get pretty nervous when I noticed the judges leaving the venue. Similar to I don't know if you've ever seen at the end of an SEC football game, but if you're fortunate enough to be outside of the stadium, they literally rush those guys out in a van, the referees, and it was a lot like that. I'm not real optimistic they're coming back.
No, last year at the talent show, same thing happened. Christian performed this year. Last year he didn't, he was just being a stagehand. I said, Christian, go up on stage and dance.
Yeah,
He danced for like 15 minutes, and then I go back there, he's just laying on the ground. Just dying. He's doing all the stuff he did today, but for 15 minutes straight.
My theory is his tie might have been too tight. I could also restrict you. We're gonna go check on the judges. I didn't know you were gonna do some stand-up. That's pretty. Sit down, technically, I guess. But,
Sit down comedy.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is this your first time to do stand-up?
Listen,
Yeah.
This is.
let's go.
Really?
Listen, they got fun
A good friend of mine on Facebook I saw posted something recently about how stand-up comedy is one of the toughest jobs in the world because literally the only way to get good at it is by being really bad at it for a long time in front of people, and you
Check.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think you kind of just changed the paradigm there. That's
Paradigm. That's the name of our show choir. Let's go Paradigm. You guys in the crowd? Anybody? It means the new standard, but we're kind of below it right now.
right. Yeah, well, you set the new standard for beginning sit-down comics. That's pretty good, man. Nice job. Hey, good news. Here come the judges.
Oh, thank the Lord.